scarlet blaze. The rising darkness. Having smashed the kingdom's last desperate defense, the Empire takes the battle north. Further pressure from the Alliance to the east forces King Dimitri to make a difficult choice. Will the Empire and Alliance prevail and unite Fódlan? Just as all begin to entertain the possibility, those most opposed to the idea finally emerge from the shadows.
Apparently, it started with attacks by bandits and insurgents, which touched off a widespread revolt. The people have taken to the streets, and now Hrym and Ordelia territory are in total chaos.
We have no choice but to intervene. At present, it is just Hrym territory. But if the unrest spreads to neighboring Imperial lands, there will be no water cask large enough to quench the flames.
Especially if the fires were intentionally set. And yet, redeploying our forces to deal with the unrest could be exactly what they're after.
I believe it is, Your Majesty. With the aid of the Alliance, we were on the brink of securing the kingdom's surrender. The war was all but decided. It seems certain parties were not at all happy with that particular arrangement.
Yeah, you can't exactly wage a war when your own land's falling apart at the seams.
No one is more reluctant than I am to turn back when victory is within our grasp. But it is the only option. Fortunately, the kingdom now lacks the soldiers to take advantage and regain their lost territory. We'll leave enough troops to hold the line and take the main force east at speed. I'll have Count Berglies take position at Aryan Road.
That sounds exhausting. But you're the boss.
Do you mind if I just slink off to my room and... Oh, here come the dagger eyes. Never mind.
If it's settled, let's not waste another second. Every moment we delay means more suffering for the innocent people who are caught up in this.
Going to Hrymland will take us close to Ire. Needless to say, I am in favor of departing at once.
Let's go find the masterminds behind this mess and send them to meet their maker.
But how will we be telling the innocent people from those who are causing trouble? A fair point. If we're too reckless, many good people are going to be killed.
Only one thing to do. Let's get to Hrym territory and sort this out.
I have a proposition.
I have a stratagem. I have a stratagem. I shall ensure it is done with no mistakes.
Shall we?
Yes?
Let's see.
Huh? Yeah.
Right.
Do you have a moment?
Absolutely. You there. Got a minute? Now what?
spare a moment? If you please.
Let's give it a go.
Wait, what?
Another thing. Nope.
I am on it.
Hold on. Let's see. Listen here. Oh dear. Let's see. Over here. I won't allow it. Leave it to me. Truly incredible. In point of fact. What do you think? Oh.
Hey, got a minute?
Care to be training? What do you think? Ah.
Come here. That reminds me. Really?
Hey.
What? No.
Understand.
You know,
So in the end, it seems we're no closer to unveiling the truth about your powers.
You can say that again. At this rate, the war will be over and done with by the time we make any headway.
That would admittedly be cause for celebration, at least. Your power, like that of a crest, is undoubtedly meant to be wielded as an instrument of war. And as the tides of battle recede, your chances of encountering a life-or-death situation grow slimmer and slimmer. Therefore, you'll be forced to use your power less and less often. And that's probably for the best.
Why is that such a good thing?
Because we still don't know enough about its effects, both during and after its use. You know, they say even a hero's relic wielded by its corresponding crest bearer will still drain a portion of that person's life. It's reasonable to suspect your power could have a similar impact on both your body and mind.
Hey, you're starting to scare me here. Honestly, I was just planning on going back to being a regular old mercenary after the war ends. Can't really imagine life without a blade in my hand, you know?
I should have guessed. I imagine your expert services will be in high demand even once the conflict is over. In fact, Edelgard herself seemed keen on asking you to settle down in Embar to support the Empire.
Really? Not that I'm not flattered, of course, but putting down roots isn't really my thing.
No, I suppose not. Though I have to admit, it would put my mind at ease to have you by my side once this is all over.
You want me by your side? Would you care to elaborate on that?
Consider the possibilities. A seemingly unarmed attendant who's able to produce a sword in the blink of an eye. It would be a great crime deterrent, don't you think? You'd prove quite handy on my travels.
I figured that's what you meant. A pure Linhart answer, if I've ever heard one. But how's that any different from a regular bodyguard? Seems like you could just hire one of those and be done with it.
Maybe so. But I don't want to be spending the rest of my life with a random bodyguard, do I?
Hold on, what?
Oh, well, look at the time. It seems I've forgotten an urgent matter I need to attend to. Bye for now.
Wait, Linhart, come back! Perfect timing, Caspar. I was just looking for you.
You were? Oh, I get it. You want to go a few rounds, huh? Fine, we'll take you down without even breaking a sweat.
Well, no, I mean, okay, yes, at some point, but that's not what I'm here for. Your dad's around, right? I was sort of hoping I could get a session in with him. You know, a little lesson from the Minister of Military Affairs himself.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Why not? You're training with him, aren't you?
Well, sure, but I've been doing that since I could barely even talk. And it still knocks my backside into next month. A regular person like you wouldn't stand a chance.
What about this looks regular to you? Come on, I'm serious.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You want my advice? Don't eat anything beforehand if you don't want to be cleaning it off your armor later. Oh, and cancel all your plans for after, because I can guarantee you are not going to make them. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Come on, is it really that bad? I appreciate the advice, but I think I'll be fine.
Hey, better to be ready than get blindsided by the pain. Trust me, I've lived it. Training with my father? It's a marathon of blood, sweat, and tears that'll leave you feeling like you're face to face with the goddess herself. Hey, you still alive?
I can't feel my legs.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You're just out of energy is all. You know, my father praised you. Nobody's ever kept up with him as long as you did. Apparently, he's gonna come up with even tougher training now. Though I really wish he wouldn't.
I think I underestimated you, Caspar. I don't know how you can handle training like that every day.
Getting used to it was kind of my only choice growing up. I mean, I'm not as clever as you, so I had to make up for it by being tough as nails. That's why I'm always so gung-ho about getting stronger. Though, I don't know if that's really the most efficient way to go about it.
No, that training... Efficiency has nothing to do with it. I think I get where that unwavering focus of yours comes from now.
Yeah? Well, in any case, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking. Our enemies aren't gonna know what hit them next time we get out on the battlefield.
Yeah. All this suffering would have been for nothing if we don't get the results to back it up.
You know, it's a nice change of pace seeing you like this.
Please don't laugh at my pain.
There you are, Lynn.
Oh, Dorothea. How unusual. I didn't expect to see you in a place like this.
It's not unusual when I've been looking for you literally everywhere. You skipped out on the War Council meeting this morning, and Adi was livid.
Yes, something came up that required pulling an all-nighter 2 nights in a row, so I had some sleep debts to repay.
Next time, maybe spare a thought for the person who'll get stuck having to track you down. We discussed important matters in the meeting, you know. There was some kind of accident, and now we're experiencing a delay on supplies.
And now we need to ration our food? It's a pain, but these things happen. In the worst case, we're supposed to be considering ways to forage for food ourselves, right? I suppose I can handle it if we need to fish, but I'll have to pass on tromping through the fields and mountains to harvest wild... whatevers.
Wait, how do you know all this? You weren't even at the meeting. Were you?
Because I had someone who attended take notes for me.
Wait, you had someone...
More importantly, you should go to Her Majesty and propose a review of our supply logistics. Considering our current position on the front lines, we should break up the transportation of provisions along multiple routes. It may cost a little more to split things up, but it'll allow us to avoid situations like this. Overall, it should provide many benefits, and the plan will be viable for use in future campaigns too.
Wow.
Dorothea?
This sort of thing really gets your brain going, huh? Still, I wish you'd just go to the meetings and share all of these opinions. People would be thrilled at your resourcefulness, you know.
Oh, I'm quite happy with things the way they are. Attending meetings would only add to my headaches.
You can only run from this for so long, Lynn. And sure, I'll propose what you asked me to, but I'm going to do so in your name.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, very much so. I couldn't possibly take the credit for something you thought up, right?
I suppose that's fair. I can feel the headaches forming already.
Do I want to know what you two are talking about?
Is it not obvious? We are debating who might be behind the recent disturbance in the peace.
The slithery people, right?
Correct. Absurdly phrased, but correct. We may have ousted Lord Arundel and the others from power in Enbar, but we knew it was not the end of their vile schemes. Which is why we have been preparing for the day they bared their fangs once more.
Granted, we lack solid proof they are behind this. But it is the most likely explanation considering the scale of the revolts, as well as where and when they all occurred.
I'll keep that in mind on the battlefield. Oh, and for the record, I like this part where you all trust me enough to tell me what's going on.
A strategy I strongly oppose. But Her Majesty insisted we keep you in the loop.
Must you always antagonize Hubert?
I merely state fact. Though I will admit you saved the Emperor's life, once. Still, I would not be shocked in the slightest if you suddenly changed your colors and tried to kill her. Yet sharing such knowledge with you achieves a dual purpose. It helps prevent those who slither in the dark from using you, and it gives ample justification to dispose of you, should you betray us.
You never change, Hubert. At this point, I don't know how I'd react if you did.
You may not have Hubert's trust, but you have mine. I'll be counting on you as always in the battles to come. If those who slither in the dark appear, we must strike them down.
Turn me loose already!
Follow me! Sharpen your...
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Please, excuse me. I'll lend you my strength.
Our minds and hone your blades. We ride for victory!
No messing around if we want to win.
I will take all the strength I can get.
My blood compels me.
Is that all we've got?
Here I raise the banner of the Empire. For the love of...
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. We could use your help here. I'm a little short-handed.
Here goes! Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Direct stuff. Nothing I can't handle.
Let us use this for the glory of our army.
Take a breather. This is defeat. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it going.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
I'm on it. No chuck, just leave.
We can't let it end like this. Is that all we've got?
Time to wreck stuff.
You shall pay for this. You hear? Let's see how they deal with this.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Death is coming. It's over. What can I say? I'm that good. Amazing what a little bloodshed can do. This is our turf now.
I am your man.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it.
Very well then. Onward.
That was amazing.
My turn. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Everywhere you turn, you see another gruesome sight. Look what they've done to the homes, the fields, the people.
These bandits are like rats. They're nothing alone, but if you let them band together...
I've been here before. It was a long time ago, sure. But I can't believe this is all that's left.
Apparently, the first thing they did was find and kill Viscount Hrim Stand-in, along with the rest of the local magistrates. With no one in charge, the bandits have taken free reign of the place.
Assassinations too? They've cut us deep indeed.
But why were they killing the leaders instead of taking them hostage? Are they not wanting control of the land?
It would seem their interest is little more than unadulterated chaos. Someone clearly does not wish Fódlan to be united beneath the Empire's flag.
This is a sick way to show it. Though I imagine there is a method to their madness.
Even I won't let myself run away from a situation like this!
We need to restore order as quickly as possible and return to the Kingdom front. Once I've brought an end to the war, I will never permit something this ghastly to happen again.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's wrong? Something on your mind?
Kinda, yeah. Remember before when we were talking about my mom? The more I think about it, the more I'm realizing she really was a strange person.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Everything about her was kinda just a mystery. I've spent hours trying to puzzle out how she might have ended up in that remote village, but I keep coming up empty. I mean, someone that smart is rare even in the biggest cities, right? She practically knew everything. Even using magic was a breeze for her.
She may not have talked much about her past, but can you think of anything she mentioned that could give you a clue? Maybe something about the people she knew, or unique things she owned.
If she did, it's not coming to me. She's been gone so long now. So yeah, nothing really springs to mind. I don't even have any mementos to remember her by.
Then we'll just have to investigate. I'll help.
Investigate? As in my mom? Where'd that come from?
Well, both of my parents died in an epidemic when me and my siblings were still very young. I still have some hazy memories of them. Food they used to make, that kind of stuff. But that's really all I have left. And since they were commoners, there's almost no record of them. All my searches came up empty. I know how much that hurts, so it's not hard for me to sympathize with what you're going through.
Huh.
Really, it's just so I can get my own closure. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
All right, I'm in. I'd love to learn some more about my mom. Okay then, how are we doing this thing?
The most sensible place to start would be talking to people who knew her.
I doubt anyone in the village really remembers her, though. We weren't exactly the most social family.
Still, someone must have known her. It's impossible to stay completely unnoticed in those small mountain towns. It's entirely feasible one of the villagers can tell us something. Or, what about the village chief?
If anyone's gonna remember her, it's him. But for all I know, he could be dead by now, too.
Then we'll just have to send a letter and find out. And if we never get a response because no one there can read, well, in that case, we can go ourselves.
Guess it's worth a shot. I feel kind of bad sending a messenger out that far, but we might as well see what happens.
Great. Now come on, let's get started on that letter.
Whew, I am stuffed. Looks like you can really pack it away too, pal.
Still can't compete with you, Balthus. That sure did hit the spot, though.
Got that right. Now we can charge into tomorrow's battle fully energized. Hey, let's say we make a little bet. So you can go deeper into enemy territory.
No way. Warfare and wagers aren't a good mix. I mean, yeah, we're fighting for a renown out there, but it's not a game. It's life and death.
Figured you'd say something like that. You seem like the type.
And yet, you asked me anyway. Don't try to drag me down with you, Balthus.
What's wrong with a little game of chance? It's not like it's evil or something.
Then what would you call it? Financially irresponsible? Because I don't want to end up broke either. Not like some people I know.
You're one tough nut, I'll give you that. But I'm not talking about money. You know what I'm getting at, right? When you're on the battlefield, the only thing you can bet is your life.
That's exactly what I take issue with.
Okay, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but hear me out.
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, you'll do it 10 times better if you're having fun, right? That's the key to success.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, so there's nothing wrong with having a little fun on the battlefield, whether it's with bets or with something else. Living on that edge between victory and death is the key to survival.
Maybe for you, but that's not how everyone else approaches it. I've known plenty of mercs who said the same thing, but they never made it back home. In fact, you're the only one of them who's still kicking. So I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
You know, you and I have a lot in common. We're practically kindred spirits. But this is the one thing we don't see eye to eye on. Strange, isn't it?
From where I'm standing, the only strange thing is the way you're thinking about this.
Well, I guess the bet's off then. Let's just put this little chat behind us and give it our all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Just don't get too reckless and wind up losing your head, okay?
Linhardt, come on, this is no time to be snoozing.
Really, Caspar? It's not even midday yet.
We're well into midday, Linhardt.
Yes, but the warm rays of the sun and gentle cooling breeze have utterly enraptured me. So on that note, it's back to sleep.
I'm gonna rip that blanket right off you. Now get up, because I found something amazing!
How many times in my life have I heard that from you, only to find the truth considerably less engaging?
Okay, first of all, not true. And second of all, this is way more amazing than all those other times.
I wonder. But very well. Astound me.
Look! Someone took down that gigantic bear!
I'd rather not look, thank you. I've little interest in witnessing blood and gore so early in the day.
Oh, but it's already been cleaned and everything.
Which means some open wounds will still be present. Plus whatever blood was slopped about in the process.
Fine, then don't look at that part. Just look at that terrifying face. I'd give anything to take out a monster like this.
Then you should form a hunting party, set up traps, and proceed with your life's work.
No, I don't want to hunt it. I want to take it down. Bare-handed bear handling, you know?
I understand your fixation, but in all of Fodlan...
Only my father could pull it off. Is that what you're gonna say? Hey, I'm not gonna be content being in his shadow forever.
Rousing words, yet I seem to remember Count Bergles was still in the academy when he brought down a bear and emerged unscathed. You're already older than he was then.
Don't care, it's not too late. I'm gonna beat a bear, then I'm gonna get armor made that's just like my old man's.
You said the same when we were young, then decided to drag me along for the ride. You took me through hill and dale in search of one, which made an absolute mess of my clothes and hair. and I had to treat your wounds every time you hurt yourself. Though I did become quite adept at healing magic as a result.
So, win-win, right? Plus, you helped me, which I very much appreciate.
I suppose we'll call it a good thing and leave it at that. But perhaps a moratorium should be declared on such behavior for the time being? Yes, I think that would be best.
Sorry, what now?
Our focus should be on our enemies, not a bear. For this reason, I think it's best for you to put your dream on hold until the war is over. When peace reigns anew and we live in a world far better suited for free napping, I hope you can see your dream realized.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, and when that day does come, I will be happy to accompany you again. But for now, let's just focus on what is in front of us.
Put the bear brawl on hold. Got it. And hey, once I survive this war and get stronger, that bear will be a pushover.
That's not... Actually, yes. I suppose the possibility of that isn't zero. Let's survive this war so all of our wildest bear dreams can come true one day.
Oh, it's Shammy.
Ah, happy.
Strange. I didn't take you for the praying type.
Good. I'm not.
Thought so. Then what are you doing here?
Just looking for some peace and quiet. This place seemed like the best option.
Got it. Should I leave you be then?
You're fine. I've had enough silence anyway. You don't strike me as the praying type either. What brings you here?
Same reason as you, I guess. I just wanted some more quiet. But I don't mind if you're here, Shammy.
Alright. Mind if I ask you something then?
You just did. Kidding. Go for it.
It just occurred to me, but you used to live in Abyss, right? Under Garreg Mach? Did you ever see a pagan altar or statue down there?
Ah, you mean that big hunk of metal with the giant wings? Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss. Hold on, you know about Abyss? Did you go down there when you were a knight?
No, before that. Have you heard of the Dagda and Bridget War? After my side lost to the Empire, I was stranded in Fódlan. Somehow I wound up in Abyss. Soon after I started living there, I ran into trouble with someone from the church. Fortunately, Rhea noticed me, and I got hired by the Knights of Seiros.
Let me guess. You got into it with Elfie, didn't you?
Elfie. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. Anyway, sorry. I kind of interrupted you there.
Don't worry about it. So, that pagan statue, it's actually of a Dagdan deity.
No kidding. You're from Dagda, right?
Yes. I think it was the god of fate. I always wondered how it ended up there.
No clue. It's probably been there forever. You know, I remember there was this one foreigner who prayed to it all the time. Like, really prayed. She must have been from Dagda too.
Most likely. It will have to remain a mystery for now. Thanks, Happy. Is there anything you want to ask me?
What? Really? Let's see.
Well then, Edelgard, what is this new information regarding those who slither in the dark? And can I assume it is somehow related to her inexplicable presence at this meeting?
Hey, Liz. How's it going?
Indeed, Lysithia. For you see, she is the same as us. Yet another poor soul whose fate has been bent to their nefarious will.
It can't be. Then the rumors about Happy are true? Her powers came from their experiments?
Yup. What, you didn't believe it?
I did not, in fact. Rather, I assumed it was a lie you told to keep others away, or else slander spread by a rival.
A bit overboard for slander, don't you think? But still, I'm actually glad you didn't believe it.
I presume we're ready to move on to the main topic. That is, if you're following all of this.
Yeah. No, I'm totally following. Yep.
You have no idea what we're talking about, do you?
All the same, I'll press on. If you're curious, you can ask Happy for details later. Now then, Happy's captor was a woman named Cornelia, the kingdom's former court mage. Apparently, she is also one of those who slither in the dark. When the kingdom learned she was planning an insurrection, they rallied an army and defeated her.
But is she truly dead? A cunning woman like her might have secured a body double and escaped.
We've no way to confirm for ourselves, and can only trust the kingdom was thorough in this regard.
Anyway, we think we found one of her old hideouts. Seems like it might be worth checking out.
Based on what we've been able to extrapolate from Happy's testimony, this base is somewhere in the western portion of the kingdom. With the war's front having moved further north, we're currently well positioned to investigate.
Oh, so that's why it took you so long to look into this. You had to wait for the war's tide to shift and grant you an opportunity.
And what? I'm just extra muscle in case any baddies show up? Or does this have something to do with my power?
For now, you are merely serving as additional steel. However, it's possible we might find a connection between Happy's power and your own. And though it might end up being nothing, I'd very much appreciate it if you came along.
Sure thing. I mean, it's my job to protect you anyway. Well, my and Hubert's job. Say, where is Hubert anyway? He usually jumps at the chance to be involved in this kind of thing.
Hubert has a good deal on his plate already. Now let's be off. With any luck, this won't take long. I pray we might finally dispel the darkness that haunts us all. This is the location we deduced from Happy's statements. Hopefully we find something.
You can count on... Allow me to...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Here I go. No,
I think our suspicions were correct. All signs point to their having been here.
Intruders! Away with you!
Yeah, I've been here before. No doubt. 10!
Yeah, all right.
Hey, you mind?
We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that? Watch closely. What What a nuisance! I'm not... Lend me your aid!
Let's get it over with.
We won't be defeated!
It's not over.
Out of my way!
Yeah, all right.
Get lost!
Good enough. I don't want to die yet.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes. Like this.
I'm not falter.
You've already lost. I will end you.
Just wait.
Better keep our guard up. No telling when somebody's gonna jump out at us.
Where is...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Anything. I can't remember.
My turn? I'm bringing it down. We've been cut off. I'm afraid you'll have to find a way to open things up.
We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that?
This stronghold will fall!
Don't say I didn't warn you. They're trapped. We must help them quickly.
It's my turn. What a nuisance! Let's go!
Let's get it over with.
We won't be defeated! Out of my way! You do realize you're stuck in here with us now, right?
Lend me your aid. Let's get it over with.
We won't be defeated! Out of my way!
Hey, I remember this room. I wonder if there's anything here now. They did a lot of painful stuff to me here. Trying to amplify my crest, change it, that sort of thing.
You're surprisingly calm about all this.
I'm all right.
Take a breather.
You can count on me.
Up.
I'll take over.
Nothing of note here.
I got this.
My turn?
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Watch closely. It's finished.
You provide a shining example for all.
I need to be cautious.
That's nice.
Excuse me.
Let's get it over with.
Come on! We won't be defeated! Out of my way!
No, not yet.
Guess this might help.
I'll protect you. Come on. Show no mercy. We must work together. What a nuisance.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that?
I don't want to die yet.
Cornelia's research seems to have had different aims than the experiments I was subjected to.
Which means it likely differs from my own experience as well. For the sake of your future, Lysathea, I hope we find some connection. But I fear it does not look promising.
There are still rooms we haven't searched yet. Let's investigate those.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I've got this!
Follow me! This stronghold will fall! Take a breather.
Here I go. No mistakes. They're trapped. We must help them quickly.
You're done!
A sigh would probably bring this whole place down. That's not to risk it. Yeah, all right. I guess we'll attack here. Better than one.
We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that?
Hey, you mind?
We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
You like that?
Good enough.
Watch closely.
Is this a weapon? It looks like their technology, at least.
Aside from the weird shape, it doesn't seem anything like my sword.
I'm not a child.
Avoid him!
Lend me your aid.
Let's get it over with.
We won't be defeated. Out of my way. I'm not...
My turn?
I won't lose! I can still fight!
Two better than one. We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that? Here
I'll take...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Take over.
You've already lost! I will end you!
Just wait!
For Fodlan!
My word! I can still fight!
I don't want to give up yet.
No, not yet!
You've already lost! I will end you!
Yeah, all right.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Seems like nothing. Let's press on. We've given this area a thorough look. Is there anything else?
Hey, was I the only one who heard that? It came from over there.
Not a problem. Move.
Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Is this a dungeon? I've never been in here. This air feels just like the area beneath the palace. How many have met their ends here?
Be it alliance, empire, or kingdom, their evil has left its mark everywhere.
What triggered the door mechanism? Could my brethren have fallen?
Not a problem. I've got that.
Hey, you mind? We must work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, you like that?
Watch
Maybe
this!
Here goes.
That'll beat some sense into you. Already lost. I will end you.
Nice one.
Still fighting.
You like that? This stronghold will fall.
Much appreciated. A great help. For the faith.
Take a breath.
Here I go. No, they must learn.
Here goes. Let's get a move up. Here goes. Let's go.
Here it comes. Take this. You're done. Yeah.
We're connected. Why do you attack me?
What connection? All your kind have done is cause me pain.
Out of the way.
I don't know why you came here, but I won't soon forget this.
How could he not know? Let's collect what we've found and leave this place. Hubert should be able to tell us more.
That's nice. This better not be one of those weird powers. I thought for sure we'd find better info in this place. And also that I'd be way more freaked out. Although, it seems like it was a different experience for you and Liz. Eh, Eddie?
I can't claim to be as disaffected as you, but I'm fine.
No need to put on a brave face, Edelgard. I feel terrible, and I'm certain you do as well. It's just that nothing ever bothers Happy.
In that case, I feel as if I've just gone digging through an entire crate of old nightmares. And yes, this base seems mostly abandoned now. But who knows how many found themselves chained to operating tables while Cornelia was still alive.
That kind of thing happened to all of you, right? Well, I'm glad you made it out the other side. Now we got to fight together like this.
We were lucky, that was all.
Sometimes I wonder if we were the lucky ones.
Anyway, why don't we get out of here before more jerks decide to crash the party?
Good idea. Nothing like a nice bed and a warm meal to lift your spirits after something like this.
So long as that meal contains something sweet.
Sweet? Sure, all right. Why not?
Tea time it is then, for all four of us. Let's hurry back. I mean, if that's all right with the two of you.
Of course.
I'm actually growing fond of our weird little band. Still, you sure you're okay with me crashing your tea party with Eddie? Seems like you guys do that a lot.
Actually, I believe Monica is the one who has tea with Edelgard most frequently.
No, it's definitely you, Lysithia. And then Ferdinand.
Don't forget about yourself. I've seen the two of you hoisting cups on more than one occasion.
I had no idea everyone was so interested in my habits. You make it sound like all I do is drink tea.
Oh no, if anything, you don't drink enough. You're always working yourself too hard.
But you could stand to work more, Happy. And while we're on the subject of change, let's talk about Lysithia and her sweets addiction.
I beg your pardon? Why, I barely have any interest in sweet things at all!
And it's hardly fair to compare my work ethic with, you know, an emperor.
I said what I said, and I stand by it.
How rude! As punishment, I demand you give me your daily dessert ration from now on.
Don't make me sigh at you, pal.
Sigh? What would that do?
Oh dear, you were all so very odd. But I'm still delighted to count you all as allies.
Well, at least someone's enjoying herself.
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you out here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well. One which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right. Let's go with that.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our friends...
Pardon my ineptitude. I only hope...
Here goes. I got you.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now. Fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! Get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Out of the way!
Help, please! They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's something.
You're done!
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
Thank you. And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks of the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
Out of the way!
Though I am weak.
Time to rip.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I've...
Next time.
Wait, do you think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I better...
That time already.
Huh? Wait. Why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now, yeah?
We'll bring it down in no time.
It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me? That's nice. Excuse me.
Take a breath.
I'm on it. Nope, just leave it to me.
There. Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. I've got
wreck stuff.
Do the thing, B.
One thing coming right up. It's over. Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Watch and learn.
I'm on it. No charge.
Easy there.
You're all right now.
Happy! Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't say you out or nothing.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
Here goes! Though I am weak.
Take a breather.
Gotcha now! Well, I could use a business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you.
You're done!
I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues. Not yet. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
You capture me? Not likely.
Yeah, not bad.
Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this to be most unwelcome.
Is it over yet?
Yeah, right!
Help me!
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem.
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
That's not good. Magic?
What is my turn?
I'm on it.
You've been aiming at.
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
Bow before me.
That means you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
This is your magic! You're always causing problems like this in Abyss, too!
Yes, and I can only apologize most profusely. Though, if it helps, I will gladly forfeit my life.
It won't. Just hurry up and do something about it already.
I'm afraid the magic my other side developed is experimental. And sadly, most experiments end up as dismal failures.
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
Let's follow me.
I humbly request violence.
Apologies.
That's what I do best. Bow before me.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Oh look, here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
If you think me just some slapdash bandit, you have another thing coming. Up there.
You're done!
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there.
I've got it.
But these rogues are our rogues, and we are going to protect them.
Yeah, hands off our rogues.
You're done!
It's not over. Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
Enemy down.
Not bad. You're a real overachiever, aren't you?
I like it. Pathetic bunch. It's actually giving me trouble.
Take this! Here it comes! You're done!
Someone always gets in my way.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues. That'll do.
My allies deserve all the praise.
Yeah.
No surprises here.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Yuri's right. This is one battle I hope they scrub from the history books.
Hey, it all worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell, though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
Don't act like you're not part of this. You're one of us now, whether you like it or not.
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuribird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the two of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
I stand ready.
So be it.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
It is time. I'll take them all.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Starting...
I'll take the front. I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I...
Bringing it down.
I'm all right. Now it is my turn. I face my comrades after this. Please. Expect greatness from me.
Strong and watch for an opportunity to strike back.
Starting the mission. Is...
I got this!
Our time has finally come! How does that please you? Watch!
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
So, what should I be doing at
this?
witness. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. You're weak.
Watch this!
My situation has taken a turn for the worse.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Bear witness.
That was easy.
You're weak. Tedious. Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. You're weak.
No way I'm running from this.
Face me. You're weak. Tedious.
This'll be amazing!
My life is a hollow procession. Death grows distant.
A grand display.
Out of my way!
All too easy.
That's a massive victory!
Good, but not enough.
Child's play.
What if we tried this?
Right.
Greetings.
How about it?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
An outing sounds lovely. Where are you taking me? You want me to come with you? I'm flattered. How beautiful. I think I could stay here forever. Annie and I have been close ever since we met at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. She's the best friend I've ever had. That's right. My hair has been getting long recently. I'm never sure whether to cut it or let it keep growing. Thank you. I wonder how my mother is faring. I do get letters from her sometimes, at least. That makes sense. Is there something you'd like to say? Don't be shy. I've been far too busy to take proper care of my hair recently. We don't have many opportunities to leave camp these days. Maybe I should have dressed for the occasion. Hello. My, this is wonderful. Thank you for today. I hope we can do it again soon.
Time to go to work.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I don't care much for battle.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Let's earn our keep.
You need not risk your life to protect this position.
Right then, let us go to work.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There is not a question of can. Let us face our foes and—
Oh, if I must. I suppose needs must. Leave this, but it's nap time.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Let's move out!
Charge!
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate. Battle does have its benefits.
Not a problem.
I've gained control of the stronghold. I could use a hand.
Witness our power!
Do you mind taking charge?
How's this?
Can't let it end like this.
Can't fight like this.
I'm bleeding all over the place!
Let's go!
I'm dragging the others down.
Orders have been carried out.
Take a breather.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my...
Oh, if I must.
What comes next?
Fight for your lives!
Please.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
There are avenues that yet remain open to us. Stand.
Not a problem.
Back.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Final words.
A rousing success.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor. I feel no mercy.
This stronghold will fall!
Any final words?
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I would defeat the purpose of all of this.
Behold your undoing!
Think I'm in trouble.
Right then, let us go to work.
Pain. Am I helping you?
Witness our power!
Do you mind taking charge?
How's this? Retreat!
I wish I could just flee and avoid all of this fighting.
Lady Edelgard will be most pleased with your fine work this day.
Always be prepared. I wonder if I could manage that.
Witness our power!
Do you mind taking charge?
How's this?
Let's see if this plan works.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then.
Sorry. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I hope this location proves useful.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. Stand back.
Can't let it end like this.
Right on.
What a pain.
Orders have been carried out.
Victory alive!
What comes next? I got this!
Pardon me.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
That was fortuitous.
Sorry.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Still intact.
Great things await me. Allow me. To kill is to grow stronger. That took longer than I would have liked.
I expect nothing less from our Emperor's faithful servant.
I feel no mercy. Such resistance is a wasted effort.
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
You can reward me by letting me sleep in tomorrow. There must be more to this.
Indeed.
That's so.
Yes.
All right, I've got this.
Let's get this over with.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we?
One must be hungry to survive in battle. Do you not agree?
I never let an audience down.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave the... Into the fray! I will capture this stronghold.
We'll bring it down in no time.
This stronghold will fall!
No mercy! This is war! Here I raise the banner of the Empire. I have you.
The spotlight is mine.
Take a breather.
I love what you've done with the place.
You're done!
And off we go!
Prepare to be... Go for it!
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting my turn? What are you staring at? Bow before me!
Don't mind if I do.
Somebody wants to die.
Now die!
Out of the way! I will capture this stronghold. Run for your life!
Take a breather.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now. This place might come in handy. I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Looks like that's it for us.
Impressive, aren't I?
This is war!
Such is the cost of war.
Nicely done. Keep it up.
You may continue to rely on me.
Watch and learn.
My turn.
Retreat!
This victory moves us closer to great things.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
I will take all the strength I can get. I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
That's up.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm a master of reinvention.
I'll do whatever, so long as I can still rumble.
picture this for myself. I love tackling a new challenge.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Training can't wait to see how you do.
At last, we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness! Truly your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance, please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
Let's clean up.
I'll show you what I can do.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
To battle!
I'm just doing...
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
All right, here I go. I'll help you out.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot. What I was paid to do.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
Unfurl the flag!
Imbeciles!
Stand aside! Stand back! Here I go. No!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Stand still! This is all my fault.
What's next?
I've got this! It's not over.
Let's give this a shot.
Leave this one to me. That... I'm the start.
I've got it. On the move, I've got it.
Now, probably best not to overdo it.
This is on you!
Let's do this!
You'll have to take things from here. This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
It's not over yet.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
So horrible. I must take lives if we are to succeed.
Your spirit is admirable.
It's done.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Gotta get it together. I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
This is on you!
Point.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go.
Don't let me down.
We'll hit him as one! Did you see that?
You can count on me. You're mine. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee. Is that all we've got? Easy enough.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Watch this!
Looks like that's it for us.
We don't survive if we don't win.
Look at you!
You can count on our assistance. Step aside! Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I've got it. Let's...
A fire hit!
Here goes!
Follow me, everyone.
You're so strong, Edie.
I'll fight to the last! This is on you!
We won? Can't say I'm surprised.
For the fate of Fódlan.
Maybe it's better this way. Cheers means so much more when I'm on stage.
Who knew this power slept within?
I see. Right. Hey!
We're too late, Professor. She's the only one left.
What an abhorrent sight.
Not my Miguel. Give me back my little boy.
I'm so sorry, but your boy is... he's gone. Please, you must live on. Come with us. Leonie, will you take her? I'll check down the other way.
Come with me, ma'am. It'll be all right.
We got more bandits! They're kidnappers!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on, we need to move.
We are hopelessly outnumbered. It seems these streets will be my grave.
This town's even worse than the others. Quickly! Wait, is that... Professor Hanneman? Does that fool really think he can contain this alone? Everyone, to me! We're mounting a rescue. I will not lose one more innocent life today.
These monsters are gonna pay.
I don't care much for battle.
I'm ready to be battling.
This is a rescue first and foremost. We must save the townsfolk from danger, as well as the brave fighters defending us. Remember, the perpetrators of this atrocity may be hiding amidst the chaos. If you find them, they are to be shown no mercy.
To protect the evacuees, we must defend this shelter at all costs. Stay on your guards.
How many of these ruffians are there? I can't protect everyone forever.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Oh, if I must.
This should be easy if we work to... Right then. Let us go to work. Shall we join hands in battle?
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. Know that they must learn to begin.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Professor Hanneman is in trouble. Hurry, we can't afford to lose him. Take
Yeah, right. Die, die, die!
I'd rather die than accept aid from the people who killed Captain Gerald. But the townsfolk need you, so I'll put my feelings aside.
It's not over.
This team?
I am your...
Are you sure?
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can.
This stronghold will fall!
Is everyone there? We need help!
No nobleman worth his salt can ignore the cries of citizens in danger. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over...
Here I go. Know that they must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My turn.
It's Birdie's time to...
Let's do this!
Thank you. That was too close.
I must find a way to endure.
Wait, me? Leave me alone! Birdie prevails! Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
I never doubted you would come.
was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Thank goodness we got to confess.
There's not a question of can. Only a leave this to me.
To handle in time.
This has been a fine place to conduct business. Get at it, friends. There's coin to be made.
He must be the one leading the bandits. Time to dole out some justice.
I'm getting stronger.
Battle does have its benefits.
Carry the loot to safety and be quick about it.
You got my back?
Let's do this, yes?
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now. It's Bernie's touch! How dare they steal from the people!
I see a good crossing. I should be able to construct a bridge there.
Good thing we collected all those materials. Build a makeshift bridge, quickly.
It's not over.
Here go. Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Herite, they must learn who they're up against.
Excellent. All the citizens are safe.
Let's do this!
May I trouble you?
Watch my back.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you. I can do this.
Very well.
This stronghold will fall. Please look out for me.
Watch my back.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you.
What? No, I'm not him. You've got the wrong... Fine, have it your way.
Already? Leave this one to me. That's me. Leave me alone! Bernie prevails! I'm not afraid of you! and make sure this plunder is returned to its rightful owners. Here goes. Take a breather.
Not even.
How easy now.
Back there!
That double I planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
Wait, so the other guy was a fake? No fair! You'll pay for that!
Leave this. That's my cue. It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Wait, I'm just a passing merchant. I'm not done. Well, it was worth trying.
Let's go. I make my own luck. My turn. Not even
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
Right then. Let's... I will see my...
You need some backup?
Not seen that rogue before. Wasn't he one of the merchants who frequented Garreg Mach?
Please! Someone help me!
Kill that man, and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
Right then.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's trouble to the east. Hurry! We haven't a moment to lose.
There are still people under attack. We must be giving them assistance. How can I ever repay you?
Monster! You'll pay for this!
Save your breath. You'll need to scream as I tear your limbs from your body.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Thanks so much.
You do realize you're dead.
I have you! No mercy! This is war!
Somebody help. Please, don't leave me behind.
I will take all the strength I can get.
That man may be depraved, but orchestrating all of this is beyond his meager capability. Our true enemy is those who slither in the dark.
Demonic beast. I wager they have been quite eager to spring this little surprise on us.
We can't allow any more damage to the town. We must eliminate the monster ourselves.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Is this poison? You cowards, raise your weapons.
Leone has been poisoned. Bring her to the shelter for treatment at once.
This is war! I have you!
It's Leone, right? Look, you've done enough. Come with me and let's get you looked at.
I don't need pity for murderers.
This is war! Not good enough! Someone help me!
Watch yourselves! This lettuce will not go down so easily.
Come on! Bigger doesn't mean stronger. We can definitely take it.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
All the people have been saved. Now we can be returning to the task at hand.
Such is the cost of war.
That might be worth the word of praise.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then, let us go to work. If I did not think it would go straight to your head.
Let's link up.
Let's do this, yes?
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
Not looking good.
We've come a long way together. This fell creature is no match for us.
I'm sorry, Captain. I couldn't keep my promise.
You saved me! Thanks a bunch!
You got my back?
Let's do this, yes?
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
I am your man!
goodness. We no longer have to worry about the town being demolished.
I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than bait. My name is Fódlan, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
Leave this to me.
Never back down!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. Oh, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me, begin. The Sky Spirit watches...
Right then. Let us... I will see my...
It's Birdie's time to shine!
There is our true enemies. First we will break this magic, then we will break the man himself.
Do not make the foolish mistake of trying to take the man alive. Solon must be struck down, here and now.
This is war!
Fresh enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
Of course they will strike where we are most vulnerable. To arms! We must defend the shelter or all is for naught.
This is war!
So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
We knew he would try to escape, yet still we cannot stop him.
This should put an end to the disturbance in town. You all fought bravely.
We have finished assessing the damage, and it is a grim picture indeed. Thanks to the swift action of our rescuers, we were able to free the abducted townsfolk. However, there are still countless victims who have lost their homes and families.
The bandits are targeting the most populous towns here, and it appears the Alliance is dealing with the same problem across the river in Ordelia land. I can't give back what they lost. All I can do is give them the time they need to heal and rebuild. Yet perhaps the most vexing part is that Solon and the others slithered out of our grasp again, and we barely know more about them than when we started.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Their warping magic is unlike the white magic we know, and as yet cannot be disrupted or thwarted. Additionally, a town such as this gives them far too many places to hide.
I'm not blaming you, Hubert.
The guy didn't even seem fazed by us. What do you think they're after?
Nothing savory. That much is certain.
I've heard enough. Proceed as we discussed. Make sure the survivors have everything they need to carry on.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
To kill is to grow stronger.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Edelgard, why was it so important for us to suddenly convene like this? We are quite busy preparing to remobilize the troops, you know.
Ah, Ferdinand. Have you not noticed the flock of messengers coming and going?
I doubt anyone's missed it with all the commotion they're causing. What happened?
I am sorry you have to repeat your report. But would you mind telling everyone here what you told us?
I come with a most urgent message from Burgley's territory. Fort Mercius has been seized. It happened after most of the garrison left to deal with Hrimlands. Apparently, some of the remaining troops staged a rebellion from within. At the same time, the fort was besieged by unidentified mages, along with the army of the former Duke Ire. Together, they managed to reach the heart of the fortress and seize control. As we speak, they hold hostage many key commanders and their families.
Ire? Then the man behind all this is...
The former Duke himself, my lord. It seems he's come out of hiding.
I see.
They're using the hostages as leverage over our loyal soldiers to force them into their ranks. It seems they intend to use the fort as a launch point for a march on the capital.
Wait, what? That's catastrophic!
My brother is stationed at Fort Mercius. Is he even doing anything about it?
Count Bergliez's successor, who was serving as the provisional garrison commander, was taken prisoner. Apparently he made the prudent decision of refusing to join the rebellion.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news, but I know I'm glad he's not dead.
The former Duke Ire has vowed to overthrow the Emperor, and is even now calling on the other lords to join the cause. To my knowledge, there have been no takers so far. But given time, who can say?
There is no shortage of rotten nobles, whose status and interests were set aside by Her Majesty's reforms. There is unrest ahead in the Empire. Make no mistake.
As if we haven't dealt with a lifetime's worth already. Obviously, these people don't care about anyone but themselves.
This is calling for swift action. We must retake the fort with quickness.
Our fortunes continue taking one poor turn after another. Still, there's nothing for it. We must deal with Ire's machinations immediately and decisively.
Try to look on the bright side, Your Majesty. This could be our chance to dispose of everyone who opposes you in one fell swoop.